Welcome back to another episode of Geeking Analysis. This week, we'll be taking a look at the Coruscant Guard, the clone military police force organised within the Grand Army of the Republic. Enjoy! Organised as peacekeepers and protectors of the Republic capital of Coruscant, the elite clone shock troopers, known collectively as the Coruscant Guard and distinct by their red-patterned armour, served as the clone police and security force for Coruscant. Under the widely decorated Commander CC-1010, known more commonly as Commander Fox, the Guard manned Coruscant's many prisons, and its troops served as bodyguards for both senators and Jedi alike, accompanying them on many diplomatic missions throughout the Clone Wars. As addressed previously, the Coruscant Guard served as bodyguards for Republic diplomats, the most notable being Jedi, senators, and the Supreme Chancellor himself, accompanying them on various diplomatic missions across many worlds. They would journey alongside them in all territories, including Republic, neutral, and separatist space. In regard to the Chancellor, the Guard shared the same status as Sheev's personal Red Guard, protecting him on diplomatic missions just as much as anyone else. The Coruscant Guard also performed various other duties on Coruscant itself. They manned the prisons, including the Republic Judiciary Central Detention Center, which was the same prison holding Ahsoka Tano for a short period. They assisted the Coruscant security force in patrolling the streets of Coruscant, including the lower levels on the planet. They served as riot control troopers in this situation, armed with a riot shield and shock baton each. The force also conducted hostage rescue operations, such as liberating Padme Amidala from the clutches of Hutt gangster Zero. Similarly to standard clone troopers, the Coruscant Guard were mostly equipped with DC-15A blasters and DC-15A blaster rifles, with a small majority wielding blaster pistols or a Z6 rotary blaster cannon. They were also known to use a small array of grenades, and sported Phase 2 armor, originally sporting Phase 1 armor during the earlier portion of the Clone Wars. Shock troopers utilized as riot control would be equipped with riot shields and shock batons, as seen on multiple occasions and mentioned previously. Many shock troopers part of the Coruscant Guard have been identified across the Clone Wars' entirety, with its leader Commander Fox being the most notable. Known officially as CC-1010, Fox was a decorated clone commander within the Grand Army of the Republic, known for his unorthodox command style of leading from the front. He uses DC-17 blaster pistols as well as the standard DC-15A blaster rifles. It was Commander Fox who oversaw Ahsoka's arrest and placement in the Republic Judiciary Central Detention Center, after she was framed for the terror bombing on the Jedi Temple hangar that left 26 people dead and dozens wounded. However, unknown to Fox at the time, it was in fact fallen Jedi Barriss Offee who was behind the attack on the temple. Thorn was the nickname of the shock trooper who led his contingent of troopers and served as Padme's bodyguard on her voyage to Scipio, where Rush Clovis assumed control over the intergalactic banking clan, under the support of the Galactic Republic and the CIS during the height of the Clone Wars in 19 BBY. After Rush's takeover, Scipio was attacked by separatist forces, which led to Thorn's demise. The Grand Army was quick to retaliate, driving the CIS from Scipio and overseeing the bank being ceded to the office of Chancellor Palpatine. Lieutenant Thayer, designated CC-4477, was the clone shock trooper who accompanied Yoda on his mission to Ragosa. The mission aimed to establish an alliance between the Republic and King Katunko of Toydaria against the Confederacy of Independent Systems. Thaya was there alongside clone guards Jack and Reese. The trio of clones and the Jedi Master were attacked by Separatist forces, which left Thaya temporarily wounded. The mission did turn out to be a success after all, as they saw a failed ambush led by Sith assassin Azar Ventress. By the end of the Clone Wars, Thaya had been promoted to commander and was part of the squad that hunted for Yoda's body post-Order 66 on the orders of the self-established Emperor after their decisive duel in the Senate. Sgt Hound was the nickname of the Advanced Recon Force, more commonly known as ARF, clone trooper who served under the Coruscant Guard and was one of many clones participating in the manhunt for former Padawan Ahsoka Tano. He released his tracking massif, Grizzer, whose purpose was to track the scent of criminals. Finally, there was CC-5869, nicknamed Stone. He was yet another clone commander serving the Coruscant Guard. He was the bodyguard of Naboo's junior representative Jar Jar Binks and Senator Karras, accompanying them to the pirate planet of Florum. This assignment saw Jar Jar attempt a negotiation with Captain Hondo Ohnaka and his pirates. They'd captured Count Dooku, the Separatist head of state. They were shot down by Turk Falso. Their starship crashed in the Doshar fields, leaving both clone pilots dead and the senator. The remaining clones, such as Stone, continued on to Ohnaka's base, with Jar Jar Binks still by their side. And, like usual, that's it for this week. I really hope you enjoyed this week's video, and if you did, let me know what you thought of the Coruscant Guard. Do you like them? Do you dislike them? Let me know. Also, while you're at it, make sure to like and share the video, as well as subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss a video. I'm on Instagram and Twitter too, with the links to both being in the description. I hope to see you in next week's video, but until then, bye!